Today I'm going to teach you how we look after a person who's unresponsive but breathing. First, check for danger. Make sure that the area you're in is safe and that you feel comfortable approaching. Then get a response. Talk to them nice and loud. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up for me. If they're not responding, approach from the head end, gently kneel down behind them, and I want you to squeeze their shoulders. Wake up for me. Wake up. Open your eyes. If they don't wake up, it's really important that you stop and send for help. Pull out your phone and call an ambulance. Then you want to move to the side of their body. And if you have access to PPE, it's a really good idea to put it on. We always start with airway. First, check to make sure that their mouth is clear. We're just going to open it with 2 fingers on the chin, all clear. If it wasn't clear, we'd roll them straight over into the recovery position so that we can remove that without any risk of blockages moving down. Once we know it's clear, we then want to open the airway. Hand on the forehead, hand under the chin, and tilt that head back, opening it up. Keep your hand on the forehead, holding it open, second hand on the tummy, and you want to lean down, look, listen and feel for breathing for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As long as they're taking at least 2 normal breaths in 10 seconds, they're breathing well and we can put them into the recovery position. First thing you're going to do is pat the pockets, make sure there's nothing in there that's going to roll over and hurt them, and remove any glasses or hats. Anything you take out must go above the patient's head, and ensure that the ground you're rolling them onto is safe to do so. You're going to take the arm that's closest to you, you're going to bend it across the chest into a V shape and come in nice and close with your thigh to support that arm. The other arm is going to go straight out from their body. You're going to reach down and lift the leg closest to you and bend the knee, bringing the foot up so it's level with the opposite knee. One hand on the knee, your other hand's going to slide under their neck, supporting their head. Shimmy your forearm under the shoulder. You're going to push from the knee and just gently roll them over and away from you. Once they're over, make sure that this top leg is up and out in front of them at a sort of 90-degree angle to make sure they don't fall onto their stomach, and that this hand here is palm down under their cheek, forming a little drain for any vomit. We then need to recheck their airways. So opening that mouth, making sure it's clear. If there is anything, you can now scoop and remove. We then want to tilt the head back, opening that airway again, and recheck that they're still breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still looking for at least 2 normal breaths in 10 seconds. Once we know that they're still breathing, we're going to check for any injuries. We always start from the head, pat, check, just looking for any signs of bleeds, burns, breaks. Moving our way down the body. Just checking here, just checking your tummy. Just going to check your legs. Perfect. Can't find any injuries. Once we know that there are no injuries, we want to keep them warm. You can use a jumper, a blanket, whatever you've got access to, and move back to the airways. Make sure the mouth's still clear, that the airway's still open, and they're still breathing. Once you know that they're still breathing, it's important that you come back and check at least every 2 minutes until the ambulance arrives. However, if you're not doing anything, it's a good idea to stay here so that you know if they stop breathing at any time.